to this MYXclusive interview. I am VJ IE at kasama natin ngayon for this MYXclusive interview. She is an artist, songwriter, producer, sound engineer, DJ, audio engineer, society member, body positivity advocate, and kapatid din siya ng isang singer-songwriter. Please welcome Cool Cat Ash!
Hey, yo, what's up?
Welcome back to Mix, Cool Cat Ash!
Thank you.
So the last time you were here, you were interviewed by VJ Edward.
Yes.
Yes, pinag-usapan niyo doon yung debut single mo, yung Mataba, and now you have new songs out, and let's talk about that. But before that, how have you been? Are you staying at home right now?
Yes, I'm staying at home, but I have been punta-punta sa Tagaytay para mag-chill, ganun.
Naman, medyo nakalabas-labas na since the lockdown.
Yeah, nakalabas-labas din to vacay. But I have been working sa mga side projects with my sister dun sa production company namin na Honorable Productions, doing projects and stuff for other artists as well.
Yes. For those who are watching right now sa Kumu, Facebook, YouTube, na baka hindi na-gets kung sino yung sister niya, no? She is the sister of Marion Honor. And kaya honorable
production.
Honor, yes, witty. Okay. So, ano yung mga nagagawa nyo sa Honorable Productions recently? Do you have new songs that are cooking? Can we expect new releases soon?
A lot of releases from other artists, but from start to finish, kami dalawa lang talaga yung nasa team. So we do songwriting, we do mixing, production, we do hanggang mastering, hanggang yun finished product straight out from the oven.
Wow.
Yeah, even video production. Yeah.
Sorry, sino yung mga artists yun na ngayon sa Honorable Productions?
Well, my sister has written songs for Miss Sharon, Jaya, and then and then I think recently we'll be releasing. I don't know if we can mention though. But there are a lot of exciting projects coming.
Oh,
yes.
Wow. I was expecting up and coming artists na baka you're grooming, and then you said biglang Sharon Cuneta, Jaya. Wow. Okay. Sige, so abangan namin yan, yung mga songs that you guys did for those big artists. But now, let's talk about your song. So, May of last year, during the pandemic na, you released the song and the music video also for Diyosa ng Kagandaan, ng Kaseksihan. Yeah. So, can you please tell us about this song?
This song, yes. So, actually, based siya on reality. So, this one's based on reality, one other one's not. Anyways, this one, meron kasing guy na sobrang I don't want to sound so, parang cocky or anything. Kaya lang,
go lang.
Sobrang tinatry niya, like, I wasn't in the mood yet I wasn't looking for love that time. But then, like, yung nanliligaw siya na sobrang nampupush talaga. But I was like, kaya mo ma-handle mo ba ako talaga? Ganon.
Parang
I'm like the Diyosa ng Kaseksihan. Can you handle my sexiness? Ganun yung meaning ng song.
So, based on pala to? On a true story?
Yes, true story.
But I like how, even if the listeners don't know the real story behind it, parang it's still very empowering, and sobrang you feel good about yourself after listening to it, kasi parang nakakataas nga ng self-confidence, kasi it exudes that yung talagang malakas na self-confidence. So where did you draw the inspiration from for this outlook or this mindset na parang you have parang you value yourself, kasi parang nowadays sa mundo natin ngayon, especially sa social media, it's easy to lose self-esteem, to lose self-confidence. So ikaw, being a body positivity advocate, like where do you draw your inspiration from or motivation from?
Well, actually, when I was younger, I was bullied for my weight. So I really wanted
Mm-hmm.
to find a way to gain confidence in my own way. So what I did was I wrote songs about body positivity para I can inspire people going through the same thing, I guess, problem
Mm-mm.
that I am going through. So yun, parang I'm just really here to inspire and to um share my story so that other people can resonate with it and stuff.
Well, that
Yun.
is exactly what you're doing. You did some music video. Like, how did you guys do that? Was that shot before the pandemic, during the pandemic? Kasi medyo May na siya na-release, no? So, kamusta yung yung shooting nitong Diyosa ng Kaseksihan?
That was crazy. Super crazy yung ano na yun. Kasi sa may bangin na actually siya shinuwit. Like
Mm-mm.
there was no path going to the lake. Actually, there's a lake in the video. Tapos
Uh-huh.
we had to hike down sa bangin. And then
Mm-hmm.
even the director, and then even with his kid, they were sliding down na parang Tarzan and stuff to get to
What?
the nice locations. And then
Oh
may
my God!
sobrang
Saan to?
sad kami.
Where in the Philippines was
Parang
the shot?
Laguna, Laguna. Parang
Laguna.
Laguna
Okay.
siya. And then, like, but the location was really nice. And it was scary because there were leeches in the lake.
Oh my
In the video, it
gosh.
looked super nice. So, for art,
For the sake
ganun.
of art, no?
For the sake of art
Grabe.
talaga.
Oo.
Yeah.
So, how long did it take for you guys to shoot it? Was it like just one day? Did you guys have to sleep there?
One whole day. But
Mm.
until night, mga midnight na rin or madaling araw na rin yun. Na
Yeah, kasi parang
finish.
may bonfire scene eh.
Yeah, there were. And the
Okay,
hunks. The
yes!
hunks.
Okay, let's talk about the concept. What did the hunk symbolize? You were surrounded by them and everything. So, please tell us about the concept of the music video.
So the thing is, so it's supposed to be me and my nerdy boyfriend slash he's not really my boyfriend, someone who's manliligaw pa lang.
Ah,
And
okay.
then he's trying to impress me and then bigla na lang nagpumasok, meron palang mga hunks doon sa camp na kung saan kami dapat magde-date. I don't even know how I accepted his date. I'm just suddenly there. And
Mm-mm.
then bigla na lang nainis siya na bakit biglang merong ibang hunks doon. And then he tries to impress me with his little actions. Kaya lang every
Mm-mm.
single time he impresses me, merong bagong mangyayari na the hunks are gonna impress me in their own way. So parang
Yeah.
ako naman parang, woo, I'm gonna go with the other ones.
Okay, so ano yung ending tsaka parang how would you relate it to like the song, to the meaning of the song, tsaka yung message that you wanna send out there?
It's like I notice in those videos, parang usually like people like me who are like plus size, they wouldn't be in a video like that in that setting na parang oh there will be so many guys falling for you na ganun na parang sobrang hunky and stuff in the video and I just wanted to make it normal like there's nothing wrong with that so I just wanted to push that concept with the
Mm.
director
There you go. Tsaka napansin ko
yun.
yung sound mo dito very rock, and I saw also the comments of the people. They liked how
Mhm.
you had this raspy voice, which is also not that common. We don't hear that a lot sa mga female singers, especially in the Philippines, where
Mhm. Thank you.
usually parang crystal clear, ganon. Yun yung parang standard, ganon. But
Mhm.
it's not very rare, pero parang it's seldom
Mhm.
that we see na medyo rocker yung voice ng mga babae. So dito naman sa Loco, parang nag-iba ka ng sound. It's not
Super.
that rock anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like more of hip hop trap, Cardi B kind, Cardi
Mm-hmm.
B kind of hip hop. And then this one's all about body. I mean, hindi pala body positivity. This one's more about like manloloko ng mga lalaki.
Yes. And
And
female empowerment naman to.
female
Ganon.
empowerment naman to.
Yes. Anti-cheaters.
Yeah,
Ganon.
anti-cheaters siya. But
Mm-mm.
actually, I never actually had a boyfriend. So super fictional to. Gawa-gawa lang. And then maybe the other parts are like from the stories of my friends. So,
Mm-mm.
so
But I
ganon.
love
That's
how
how,
specific you were in describing them. Tsaka yung mga may mga pop culture references na akala mo
yeah.
Superman, mukha namang Thanos and
Paano?
anything. But you really had a
Exactly.
lot of fun writing it. Like, how did you come to write this song?
I collabed with my sister with this. But we really had fun making this. Because sobrang, okay, what would we think? Like, it has to be so specific that people would, para pag narinig mo once, parang, oh, parang may something to ah. So
Mm-mm.
yun, we just had fun with it.
Yes. Oh nga, it really sounds like that. And I also read somewhere that this was inspired by yun nga, Lizzo, as you said. So what do you think of Lizzo? Like is she like your inspiration? Naging influence ba siya sa'yo, especially when it comes to body positivity? Because
I would,
she's really heavy on that. Like talagang she
oh
pushes for that
yeah,
as well.
that's true. Well, she's one factor,
Mm-hmm.
but she's not like the main factor. But I do draw inspiration from her during performances, like with just being confident in yourself and like empowering the people in the crowd. Yun yung sobrang namimiss ko actually because of the pandemic. Hindi ka na parang hype up ng crowd and then be like,
Yes.
ah! And then getting all the energy from the crowd. Eh, ngayon, puro virtual na lang. So, different na rin.
True. Pero at least, kahit na yun nga, in the middle of the pandemic, you were again able to come out with a music video for Loco. So please tell us about the concept naman of this music video.
Oh, this one? This one? Actually, this one, I edited myself. I edited it myself. The
Oh, so
video.
green screen
Yeah, may
lang.
green
Tapos you
screen lang
shot
kami dito sa
yourself.
bahay. Sa bahay lang yan. And then,
Favorite ko yung kumagat ka ng chicken eh. Na parang, rar.
meron kasing chicken, nagsasell ng chicken dyan sa kanto eh. Kaya sabi namin,
Ah.
maganda, maganda yan, makuha tayo ng one whole chicken tapos ilagay natin sa video. Tapos kakainin ko
Mm-mm.
lang na parang galit na galit ako sa lalaki.
Mm-mm. So, what was your inspiration naman for the whole theme and the concept of the music video?
Well, I just wanted something quirky and funny, but there's no exact theme. You know how they're just like hip hop videos na kung ano-ano lang nangyayari. Yun lang yung
Mm-mm.
yun lang yung basis ng video. Yung mga Doja Cat stuff. Yung mga ganon.
Ah. More like
We
ano
don't
lang,
really know what
performing the
happened.
song.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Yes.
It has nothing to do with the song at all. We just wanted something nice to look at and something
Mm-mm.
super fun to watch. So there.
But Cool Cat Ash, with all of these songs that you're releasing and yun nga with your advocacy, meron ka na ba natanggap na feedback from maybe people who, as you said, are going through the same thing as well? And meron ba tumatak sa'yo na parang comment na talagang you felt like, oh, I'm doing something important here, ganon.
Well, what I've been noticing is people have been reaching out that people I don't know at all. Like they reach out and then I check their, sometimes I stalk the people who comment on my
Mm-mm.
stuff. And then I notice that they're usually chubby girls, like little girls who are chubby. And I'm like, oh, and it's like they feel represented by me. And they're like, hello, D, I love you. And I'm like, what? I'm so touched. And I'm like, I didn't know that. I think that would, if I was younger and then I saw someone like me. Oh my god, that's sobrang ano naman. But anyways, if I was younger and I saw I meant like someone in my size in the showbiz industry, I think I would do the same thing and be so inspired and and pursue what I really want to do and there. And
Mm-mm.
I just wouldn't feel ashamed about my own body. So there, it just feels really nice to know
Yes.
that people feel that way about me. So
Mm-mm.
there.
So aside from you helping them, getting that feedback,
Mhm.
also like has an effect on you as well. So it's parang it goes full
Mhm.
circle then at the end of the
Mhm.
day. Oh. So that's nice to know, naman. So guys, if ever you're touched or you were affected by Cool Cat Ash's songs, go ahead and hit her
Yes!
up. Send her a
Set me
DM
up!
or
I'll stalk
comment
you!
on her videos, yes, and she'll stalk you. So, is there anything that you're also cooking up? Any new song that you're working on after Loco?
I'm just writing a lot of music at the moment, and then let's just see what happens next. And I hope I release an EP soon with a compilation of the songs that I have released and songs that I will be releasing. So
Mm-hmm.
watch out, people. Yeah.
So since you're parang trying out different genres as well, if ever dun sa future na EP mo, what sound would you go for? Is it the more rock side of Cool Cat Ash or
Mm.
this new sound ng Loco?
I'm just seeing how it goes. Just like I don't even. I think the next song that the other music that I've written, it's like even like slow rock. Parang iba na naman. Like iba na naman yung direction. I don't know what's happening to my brain at this during this pandemic. Parang palaging pa iba-iba. But I'm really leaning towards rock more. It's usually
Uh-uh.
rock. So I still
Mm-mm.
prefer rock than hip hop. But if but it's so weird. I just weird flex, but I just want to share that I got a nomination in Awit Awards for novelty, and then
Yay!
and then that's why I ended up like pushing to make a novelty hip hop song na sa Loco to see what
Mm-mm.
happens. And then yun, I guess okay naman yung feedback so far. So I don't know where I'm going.
But
Where
that's a
it
great
takes
thing. That means you can do so much more. You're
me. Yes,
versatile, and artists nowadays don't really like being caged in one genre naman talaga. So
true.
I think it's great that you're finding your own sound and you're trying to make your own way and trying out different kinds of genres. And yun nga, sabi mo, since na-nominate ka for for novelty song, okay, try natin to push natin.
Yes.
So yes, I love the stage that you're at. You're really brave enough to try new things. Now,
Thank
Cool
you.
Cat Ash, for those who are watching right now who are seeking inspiration from you, what is your message to them?
Guys, just keep trying. Like, umiiyak joke. No. Guys, just don't be afraid to start something that you want to try. Because I see so many people like starting their small businesses during this pandemic, or like like a new hobby. Just be just go for it. Go for what you want to do. Don't like just yun lang. And also for people who think that what they look like is gonna be a big blockage to something that they want to pursue. That doesn't matter. What like someone before told me that being fat isn't supposed to be a thing in showbiz, but I think that being fat is a big asset to who I am right now. So yeah, just do it, guys. Just
Mm-mm.
go, just do
Actually,
you.
now that you've mentioned that, Cool Cat Ash, yun nga, alam natin people can be harsh, especially
Yes.
online. Like, can you remember what the harshest thing you heard was and how you got through it? Especially for those who are watching right now who might also be receiving harsh comments, they might get an idea from you as to how they can handle it. So, do you remember like I guess the harshest comment that you got and how you got through it.
Well, the harshest comment was when I got back in this was back in grade school though, but there was this picture that I had in on my social media, and then people were commenting on it like it's just they were like putting like, oh, you look like a fish ball, you look like a shopao girl, and then and then that really hit me because every single time. every single time I'd post a photo, they'd put that, and then they'd be the bullies, they'd be
Yes.
the bullies and stuff in
Sobrang
school.
bully.
And then from those experiences, parang I got stronger actually as a person. That I'm actually thankful that happened because I wouldn't be who I am today without those experiences. So thank you, bullies. I'm awesome now.
So, yun nga, how were you able to handle it? How did you become stronger after that? Like, what was going through your head? What was your mentality?
Well, I prayed to God every day because I didn't know what to do anymore that time. So yeah, there. Wow, this heavy. I never really, I never really talked about this, but um, publicly. But there, what I did was I had a mantra sometimes I have a mantra to myself, and I just look myself in the mirror and just say I love you because you're awesome or something like that. Actually, people, you should do that because people most people don't appreciate themselves enough. So
Mm-hmm.
to go in front of a mirror like every day, have a mantra, meditate about it, and then talk about just talk to yourself and just appreciate yourself for the day, and then just go with your day. And then like yun yung start ng day mo. If you really want to boost your self confidence, you can have your own little mantra in front of your mirror, even if it sounds weird. I know it sounds weird,
No, but
but
yeah, we see that in movies. So,
yeah,
nag-work
it's
talaga
true. It's
siya.
real. And
Oo.
nag-work siya talaga.
Oo. And you're living proof that it works kasi yun talaga yung nag-work for you, yun yung ginawa mo. So, guys,
Yes,
if you're having problems, not just, those on the heavy side, I'm sure kahit yung mga thin people, they also have their own
yes,
insecurities. Everybody merong insecurity. So, I hope talaga we can be kinder and,
yes.
gentler
Be kinder.
sa lahat, especially sa comments natin online, even though, we're anonymous or anything or something. Sana ano talaga, we spread kindness na lang
I
and
also want to
positivity.
mention if it gets too out of hand, you should really tell your parents because I kept it to myself so bad during grade school. Like, oh, I
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't tell my parents or anything. But if there are bullies in your school or anything, you should tell your
Yes.
parents. Seek help. There's nothing wrong with seeking help.
That's true. Tell your parents, tell your teachers, tell everyone so they don't get away with
Yes,
it. Yes,
true.
don't be
They really
ashamed.
got away with it.
But thank you. Thank you, Cool Cat
Yeah,
Ash. I'm sure, that little bit of advice would really help a lot of people, especially yung mga nanonood ngayon who might be going through the same thing. Thank you dahil sabi mo nga, you don't really talk about this in public. So,
yes.
it's such an honor na dito ka first time
Thank
nag-open up sa
you.
MYXclusive. And I hope you get to produce more songs that will affect other people and will help them see their own selves or their selves in a more positive light. So keep on spreading positivity. Cool Cat Ash, maraming maraming
Thank you.
salamat.
Can I
And
have a shout out thing? Can I
sure,
shout
yes, I
out
would like to ask you
real
for like
fast?
your last message to everyone watching right now.
Um, these people just want a shout out. So
Okay.
like this shout out to Tita Evs, Monique Hizon, Thoti Magano, Tita Ann Belcasin, and Ian Jacinto. So there.
Hello
Hello
everyone. Tsaka sa
guys
lahat na nanonood din
watching.
sa
And to
Kumu.
everyone
Hello.
watching.
Yes, Facebook, YouTube, and basahin ko lang tong isang comment si Carlo. Ano na, comment siya dun sa sinabi natin kanina about sound. Sabi niya, finding new authentic sound is different since halos magkakatulad na tunog ng artists. Ha ha ha. Which is true. Yeah. So,
Yes.
I think really you should just go and do what you want and go with what you feel like doing na sound. And aabangan namin yan, Cool Cat Ash. And sana
Thank
makabalik ka ulit
you.
dito sa Mix kapag may bago ka nang i-promote. You're always welcome sa Mix. We always support local music as well. So, thank you so much,
Thank
Cool
you
Cat
so much for
Ash!
having me, BJIE.
Yay! And thank you rin sa lahat ng mga nanood ngayon sa Facebook, YouTube, and Kumu. Once again, I'm BJ Ai de la Cruz, and this has been a MYXclusive interview with Cool Cat Ash. Cool Cat
Thank you.
Ash.
Yes.